So, what does the insurance company already know about your case that you probably don't?
Well, the thing that they know that you might not know is they've trolled your social media. They may have hired an investigator to follow you around and video you if you're making certain claims about your limitations. They may have looked at medical records that you know that you've been to the doctor, but you haven't looked at your own records. So, Zane, we have had situations where the records the insurance company was looking at weren't even my client's records. They were in the file, clearly marked. They're for somebody else. They accidentally got in the file, and nobody on their team even recognized that these were the wrong records. The insurance company also knows, like they know what doctors to call to evaluate your case. So they're not hiring doctors, Zane, who are going to go, yeah, Zane's right. Like he's got fibromyalgia or some progressive condition and he can't work. They know what doctors really to go to. And so all of those things give the insurance company sort of a head start because they do this every day. And for the claimant, this is the first time in their life that they've gone through this process. And it can be an overwhelming, just paperwork deal to begin with, let alone the stress of not knowing if you're going to get your check.
So, you said something there about them having medical records. So, with HIPAA and everything, how does that work?
Oh, so when you file a claim, you will sign certain authorizations for allowing the insurance company to get your records. In fact, our advice always is if you've got a set of records, you send it to the insurance company. I mean, this is going to be the evidence that supports the claim or not. They have the right to have access to financial records. They usually don't go fishing. They'll ask you for tax returns if that's an issue, if your wages are an issue. They usually do not go like unauthorized fishing there. And then the thing that they do is their doctor will call your doctor and try to have a discussion. And really, because I've read the transcripts and I've seen the notes, oftentimes trying to steer your doctor to say something like, well, Zane probably could work if he would just like work a little harder and concentrate on getting out of bed, and he could probably do his job. And so those, again, all like heads up that the insurance company has a lead in the game when they have denied your claim.
How do you combat some? I can see how there might be a collegial kind of thing that goes on there between doctors and say, well, on the QT, it's not on the QT. It's legally there's no such thing. When you sign the form that says you can look at all my medical records, I can see how that would happen. How do you combat when something like that happens? And a doctor, well-meaning, may say, well, I think he could get up and around, but, I think this might change eventually, something that would be detrimental to someone's case, not knowing.
Yeah. So usually before you make the claim for benefits, you have checked with your doctor to make sure your doctor is in agreement that you cannot do your job. And if you've had a lawyer involved at any stage, that lawyer has also confirmed, because I don't want you to make a claim that's not going to get paid, because now you're out of work and you're not getting the disability benefit. So usually your team of doctors is supporting the claim to begin with. And so what the situation you proposed doesn't happen as often as you would think, because again, they've called you and your doctor a liar when they deny the claim. And so doctors who have said before the claim is filed, I can support your claim, are going to try to support it. The problem is they don't understand insurance policy language. They don't understand the rules of the game. And this is where I come in. We're very clear. We never tell doctors what to say, Zane, but we help them speak insurance speak. And there is a certain language of insurance speak in these cases that we can, show the doctor and help he or she model. But we always say, look, the medical facts are yours. Like the opinions are yours. We're just showing you how to explain what you believe to a skeptical insurance company.